Hello, and welcome to Beyond Books, where we talk about books from Book of the Month Club and beyond. I'm your host. I'm Renee. It's May 11th. What does that mean? Well, I started the channel on November 11th, 2023. May 11th, 2024. It's my 6-month anniversary on YouTube. So, let's talk about that. What's happening? What are my future plans for the channel? And it's just kind of time to take stock and figure a few things out. So as of today, I have 325 subscribers, and that number continues to go in the right direction. Sometimes it's little by little by little, and then other times I get a nice big jump all at once. So that's been going very well. Thank you to all who have subscribed. I've also posted, as of today, 76 videos. So that's about 12 or 13 a month, or about 3 a week. And that's in keeping with the goal that I had originally set for the channel, which was to do 2 to 3 videos every week. So that's good. I've kind of been keeping up with that. I thought 2 to 3 just sounded like a good number in terms of, having enough content out there and yet not wearing yourself out trying to do a video every single day. So my most popular video so far has been a short, which kind of makes sense. You can watch a short. It's a 15-second video, so I think it's gotten over 2,000 views or something, and it's not even about books at all, which kind of doesn't surprise me in a way. It's about Raina, and she's sitting by the door wanting to go out, and I'm saying, "Are you walking with me?" So kind of interesting that that's the most popular one. But besides that, there is a video I did of my mystery book haul, and that's been my most popular for quite a while, has the most views. And that one was really fun to do, I have to admit. So people seem to like that one. And ironically, it's actually a little long for one of my videos. It's around 23 minutes. And that brings me to another one of my goals, and that had been to keep my videos around 10 minutes or so. I find that if I plan that and I go over, I don't go over by too much. So it keeps it in I think, a good range. And most of my videos are there. They're between 7 and 11 minutes. Of course, you can find those that are a little bit longer. I also had a goal to do some live segments now and again. And so far I have done 2 of those. Each was attended by about 8 or 9 people. And I'm just going to keep on going with those. In fact, if you have any ideas for future topics and discussions, let me know. Let's see what happens with that. Only 2 is really, not enough to make a judgment call, but it's enough to, make me decide with the number of viewers I had and the feedback I had on them that I'd like to go ahead and keep going with them. So, in fact, I'm thinking that this coming Friday, May the 17th, will be the 3rd Friday in May. And in keeping with doing a live on every 3rd Friday, we'll make a plan for that one at 7 p.m. And the topic I'm thinking of is maybe to talk about genres, the good, the great, and the get out of town. So be ready to tell us what is your favorite genre and why it's so good or why it's so great. Or get ready to tell us why our good or great genre is your get out of town. So yeah, let's see what happens with that. I'm making good progress with the banned books project. I have completed 12 books, so I'm halfway through. And I've made 4 videos, so one per month, about the banned books that I read. And those are just completely dedicated to those banned books I read that particular month. And then I also talk a lot, as much as I can find and as much as what I can make sense out of, as to why the book was banned in the first place, and different things of interest when it comes to that kind of situation. So I have noticed that those are, they're pretty high in views, but also people tend to watch them for a longer duration. And I'm kind of happy about that, because that means that people are really kind of waiting to hear the gist of that video, a lot more than maybe some other things, which is good, because that's what we want to do, is call attention to the fact that these books are being banned, and to get the point across as to why we don't think that's such a great idea. So that seems to be working out well. And it's interesting. I mean, I thought I knew a lot about banned books, but I'm also learning a lot more. So those are going to continue at the rate of about one a month. And I don't think that people, like I say, find those boring, because they're watching them for the longer duration. And there are just so many banned books, such a variety, that no matter how many of us are involved in the project and how many of us are making videos about it, we're probably all reading different books and making different references, concerning the bands. And in all, it's a great project. When I'm done, I'm going to have a hard time replacing that one. Now, of course, the book reviews are kind of the bread and butter, heart and soul of my channel. And I'm glad I formulated this channel around the book of the month. I really try to choose an early release, or at least a new release, in order to put out some original content, and be able to provide some information about a book that maybe isn't really out there on the internet too extensively at that point. So I like doing the unboxings, and I like doing the reviews as well. So it was interesting, because for the month of April, I chose not to order a book of the month. I just carried the credit over because I had an advanced reader's copy of another book that had been sent to me by the author, and that was Goyhood by Reuven Fenton. And some people noticed. Some viewers noticed, and they said, "Hey, where's your book of the month this month?" So that was great. It was good to know that people associate me with that and kind of look for that. I did do separate video reviews of the 6 books that I reviewed so far for the Booktube prize. 3 are published, and those are the 3 from my assigned group that did not move on in the contest. And the 3 that did, I have the videos all made, but I'm just waiting to see the results from the next round, and I'll publish those that didn't move on again. So for right now, those that are pending are Burnham Wood by Eleanor Caton, The Vulnerables by Sigrid Nunez, and Wellness by Nathan Hill. And I'll likely put my name in to judge in these semifinals and the final round, at least one or both of those rounds. I did a wrap-up video of my octafinal judging experience, and it has had quite a few views, which is really good, because it's raising the awareness about that Booktube prize, and hopefully that will just mean that more people will be in the judging pools for 2025, and yeah, that's definitely been a lot of fun. So I also have quite a number of videos that are about either my AeroGardens, outdoor garden, Donna's pottery, or just kind of kicking around the area here, in the vicinity where I live. And it's nice to get away from my desk and from this same room and show a little something that you might not otherwise see. So I'm going to continue with that, and just to give a little sneak peek on that, in fact, first we're planning to go to Monticello in Charlottesville, Virginia. Monticello, of course, is the home of Thomas Jefferson. He's one of our founding fathers, as we call them. And yeah, I won't be able to, I'm sure, do any video from the inside of the home, but I will be able to probably take some video on the outside. There's walking trails and very extensive grounds that I think you can pretty much explore on your own. So I should be able to shoot some good video there. And then also another outing that we're planning is to Richmond. There is a Edgar Allan Poe museum, and I'm thinking in the fall that might be a good time to go up there and maybe shoot some video while we're there as well. So those will be, I think, two interesting ones that are coming up. I have some ideas for some other ones, but of course my treatment schedule will be a full schedule just all on its own, so I have to kind of wait and see a little before I promise too much in that area. But those are two that I'm sure I'll do before the end of the year. So more pottery, people have asked, and yes, the short answer is there will be more. Donna has a lot of projects going on, so we'll get something together soon. I promise. Nothing definite, but I do promise that it will be soon. And I'm behind on tags. I think everybody's kind of saying something similar when it comes to that. But here's my philosophy on tags. So what? I'm behind on them. That's okay. They're meant to be fun, and they're kind of a little filler material that we do. They're a great way to get to know each other, and that's fine. But there are other ways too. So it's just kind of one more tool in the toolbox. So I know which ones I have pending, and yeah, I'll get to those. And I'm thinking maybe once a week is enough for a tag, or maybe twice if there's a really fun one going around, and something like that. But yeah, I'll get to them eventually. So thanks. I do appreciate everyone who has tagged me and kept me going with that project. So that's the 6-month wrap up, basically. So here's the bottom line. It's fun. It was fun when I started, and it's fun now. So I say, let's keep it going. And I just wanted to give you an idea of some of the things that you can look forward to in the future, things that will be coming up. So if you have any feedback for me in regards to the channel, please let me know. If there's something that you particularly enjoyed or didn't, a suggestion that you might have, I'm really happy to hear from you. And really do think about what you might want to talk about for a live discussion. I want to say a very special thank you to all of you who have subscribed to my channel, commented, liked, and given me the old thumbs up. I appreciate each and every one of you. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.